They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab down the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to move the chains. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Aggies have it with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Got it behind the line, it's Johnson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all their buttons. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. With the catch, it's Callaway. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. A full dive to haul that one in. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Aggie! First play of the drive, wants to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The stiff arm, and now he's got room. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Caught middle, it's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. He breaks a tackle. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. And the Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Muscle ahead on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his target down the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab near the marker, it's Johnson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Harris. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the back. Wants to keep it in the air. Now improvising. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Aggies! From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't have that happen again. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him if they can keep it up.
That's caught. It's Williams. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stanley. There he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
He'll do it himself on the draw. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. That's it for the period. Break coming, and New Mexico State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Found a seam. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, New Mexico State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Aggies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. Might be changing the route. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Prime. They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a first down.
And that's good enough for first down.
Keeps it on the draw. Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football, and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the Bulls run through the tee, they are in for a show. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the winners of 9 straight, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another battle this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Give him my all, yeah, baby, give my all, it's no problem. Wanna see you shine like the sun. Baby, you so chosen, you the one. That's why I gave your kid in the sun. Wait, that's the same thing. Meant to say a ring, got you on the ring, got you on the team, got you, baby, you my, everything. Yeah, that's my sting, that's my bait, that's my
This
twin.
is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The gift to the back. Crosses the 40. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the line. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by this defense. Just a short pickup. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Touchdown, Aggie! So after the break, they'll go back to work. He wants to change this route. Bring in the heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback.
There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Aggies. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake.